What's going on, guys? It's your girl Erica here from The In-Between. Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any of my future Make Money Online reviews just like this one. If you are watching this video, then you've probably seen people talking online about a new program called Anvy 365. Now, it's getting pushed as this super easy automated income system that runs every single day of the year without you having to really do anything. But in this review, I want to break down what's really inside the Anvy 365 system, how it works behind the scenes, what the creators claim, what real users are saying about it online, and whether the whole thing is really the simple income machine it pretends to be, or if you want something that gives you access to real control, real ownership, and real long-term income, then I'll show you the business model I personally use that continues to pay me every single month on autopilot. Then go ahead and click on the link below to check it out. And just a quick disclaimer before we get started, guys, I'm not affiliated with Anvy 365 in any way. This is all just my honest take based on my own research, experience with the platform, and what other real users are saying about it online. With that being said, let's jump right into it. So Anvy 365 is basically pitched as a done-for-you automated income system. And the whole idea is that you don't need to build a website, write content, learn ads, worry about traffic, or even do any of the normal stuff that actually builds income online. They say that the whole system blends automation, affiliate marketing, and even these digital tools behind the scenes to bring in commissions every single day, all year long. And if you've ever struggled with building something from scratch, then I totally get why this may look appealing. They frame it like all of the hard work is already done for you, and you just need to activate your account. Now, once you join Anvy 365, you get instant access to this dashboard where it shows you your progress and whatever earnings they want you to see. They walk you through these 3 steps where you activate your account, set up your income streams, and let all of the automation take over. And the way they explain it makes everything sound way simpler than it actually is. They tell you that you don't have to run ads, you don't have to make any content, and you don't even need any type of marketing knowledge. They say that the system itself connects everything for you and pushes traffic on autopilot, and they even tell you that this traffic is automatic, nonstop, and pretty much instant. And that's where a lot of things start to feel off for me. Beyond that, they also have some training modules, but from what I've seen, it's mostly the same vague talk about activating your system and letting the tools run themselves. So it's not the kind of training that teaches you a real skill, and it doesn't explain where all of the traffic actually comes from or how the automation actually works. Now, when you look deeper, especially on Reddit and smaller forums, you start seeing people say that the results they show aren't typical and that the automatic income part doesn't really hold up in real life. You'll see people saying that the dashboard shows activity, but not any real commissions, and other people say that they waited for income that basically never came. Beyond that, they say that they've tried reaching out to support and got vague answers that didn't even really help them. Anvy 365 pushes the idea that it's a one-time payment with no monthly fees, which may sound nice at first, but even at a one-time price, the question is what you're actually paying for. Because when you strip away all of the hype, the system doesn't really give you any real ownership. You're not building a brand or an audience, and you're not building anything that truly belongs to you. And usually when a system hides the real process and makes everything sound too easy, the actual value part doesn't really hold up. Now, here's the truth. Anytime you depend on a system somebody else owns and controls, you're not really building a real business. You're basically trusting that their automation keeps working, their traffic doesn't run out, and that their system keeps paying. And if anything breaks, slows down, disappears, or changes, you're basically SOL and starting from square one. Beyond that, you don't own any of your traffic, you don't own the platform, you don't own your income, and you're basically just renting somebody else's software and hoping it magically works forever. So instead of relying on apps and systems like Anvy 365 that make everything sound automatic and too good to be true, I'd much rather build something predictable that continues to grow whether or not I'm online. So if you guys have been following me for a while now, you'll know that's exactly why I switched to digital leasing, where you build simple websites around service-based businesses in local markets all over the US. And with over 33 million small businesses around the country, almost all of them need more leads every single day just to stay in business. And beyond that, most of these local markets have low competition and really high demand. And so many business owners out there are just trying to scale, but don't really know how to pull in steady customers. And that's where we come in. So in a nutshell, you're helping small businesses get more leads online while building something that actually belongs to you in the process. You own 100% of your sites outright. That means if any renter ever decides to stop paying you, you'll simply move on to the next business owner who wants all of the leads. For example, as you can see here, guys, I built this fencing repair site in Colorado Springs a little over 3 years ago. And once it ranked on Google, calls started coming in from homeowners needing fencing repairs. And I rented out all of those same leads to a local fencing company in Colorado every single month. And they're more than happy to pay me because it keeps steady work lined up without them having to run ads or even handle the marketing themselves. And because there are so many businesses out there that are looking for more leads, the opportunity to scale is huge. That's why I also built this stucco plaster site in the same city that works the same way. And once it ranked, people needing plaster repairs all over Colorado Springs started calling the number listed on the site. And a local contractor now rents out all of the lead flow for me because the demand is strong and it keeps their schedule full. And the best part is both of these sites run in the background with little to no maintenance, and they still continue to bring in calls every single day, even when I'm not touching the site. All right, guys, that's it for my full review of Anvy 365. If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future reviews like this. And if you want to learn more about digital leasing, the same model I personally use to earn passive income every single month, then go ahead and click on the link in the description below for a free training that covers the whole business model in more detail. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.